I mean, I don't know. I've been trying to do The Last of Us, but I can't because I don't think I can't upload, and actually the strain on this computer probably just, I don't know, messes it up. But this one is a pre-alpha testing thing, and so I don't know, I'm apparently in a whatever court-ordered therapy out in the middle of nowhere, and I just crawled into bed despite the tight sheets and crisp-looking pillow. The bed reeks of dust and age. It creaks and squirms as you crawl into it. You try to make yourself comfortable, but the overly soft mattress swallows you up. As soon as your head touches the pillow, though, tiredness overwhelms you. Coming to this nowhere motel to attend therapy you don't need has drained you both physically and mentally. You're desperate to get some sleep, yet after weeks of wakeful nights, you know it won't come that easy. It's, I don't know, and the attributes that I have picked have blocked certain choices. So, I mean, I don't know. It's been a chore just to kind of get up to my room because I had to sit in the office and wait for a girl to get off the phone, and I don't know. But we're in our room now and trying to carry on with this, and so we'll mess with our phone. Oh, the phone bleeps to life, and a years old wallpaper greets you. If it wasn't a collection of pixels on a screen, it would be musty with age and neglect. You can play a quick match of hyper-casual protagonists while you wait for sleep to come. Scroll through your feed. It always makes you drowsy. Put the phone away. Let's see if we can, what this does. Oh. As soon as the first wave of tiny bow tie wearing antagonist appears on your phone screen, an uneasiness starts building inside you. Playing the game right now, for some reason, it's unsafe. This is supposed to be relaxing. It's not your fault. You're simply too nervous to play a stressful game like this right now. Check who's calling. Screen reads simply unknown number. You feel betrayed by your own phone. Answer the phone. Let's see.
Hello, sir. Am I speaking with Eugene Harrow?
And the line crackles heavily, as if the man is speaking from a distant past. Who wants to know?
My name is Percy Rugger, and I'm a senior sales executive at Ulterior Paralegal Exploits Consultancy. We'd like to offer our help regarding your case.
You see, the one thing that I do love about this is I don't know, like, who the game developers are, but, I mean, I love the accent because whatever, it does feel a lot like Heavy Rain, and so, like, I think, and I forget what Quantic, like, whatever, is that Quantic Dream? Were they Canadian? Were they from Quebec? Or I mean, I don't know. The English is not their first language, I don't think. I mean, I don't know. It's strange, but like I know I've gone to other places and everybody says, "Oh, you've got an accent," and it's like, oh, I talk like the people on TV talk, but I believe have a heavily Midwestern. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, there, hey. Ulterior exploits.
Well, Mr. Harrow, please don't let the name fool you. We are the most respectable yet cutting-edge agency, which means we work on the edge of, but still inside, the established legal framework. In fact, we are the leader in our field.
We are the leader in our field. It reminds me of the
Now, if my information is correct, you have recently been unjustly forced to participate in a treatment which, in our opinion, may have consequences not aligned with your best interest.
On Family Guy, that they cut to oh yeah, let's go get a liter of cola. Oh yeah, we just had a great time at the discotheque. Oh, that is so awesome. I mean, I don't know, but where I'd rather not talk about it.
Mr. Harrow, I completely understand how you feel. Even for me, it's hard to talk, hard to even think about the injustice that has occurred. But we will work together to put an end to this undue response to your, well, unique situation.
Oh.
I mean, we have only known each other for a couple of minutes, and I can already see what a strong-willed individual you are. You know what you want, and nothing will stop you from getting it. So, I presume you're ready for the next step in our cooperation. Now that's what I like to hear. Eugene, Mr. Harrow, you truly are a man of action. I'll write down your general consent here and forward your case to my colleagues in our paralegal department. They'll contact you shortly. Well, Mr. Harrow, it was a colossal pleasure talking with you. Tschüss.
Tschüss? Look up that word. Because I want to TSHUSS. Wait, it's got an umlaut over the U. So that will help us figure out where this, like, I don't know. TSCH USS. German. Okay.
Goodbye or so long.
Ah, all right.
It's an informal way to say goodbye.
It's an informal way to say goodbye in German. Okay. Before you have any chance to say anything, the phone line is already dead. But at least you know you're not the only one realizing the absurdity of this mandated psychotherapy. Phone, well, back to the phone. Let's see, scroll through our feed. I start scrolling, but every post looks like you've already seen it before. Same old, same old. Nothing else to do except close your eyes and hope sleep will come. Oh, alright, here we go. For a prescient moment, there's only darkness and silence, but your mind refuses to calm down, and soon your thoughts start chasing each other in circles. That's every night. Oh boy. We're going to go over to this circle. How about that one? Chatty receptionist. From a blur of half-formed memories and impressions, an image of the receptionist appears. You're desperately trying to catch her attention, but she's completely grabbed by an ongoing phone call. Pretend to look at leaflets on the desk and hope she's alright. Let's see. What a pathetic attempt at acting. Or did you try to act badly, hoping she would take pity on you? Alright, let's see. The image of a young woman appears. She's punching and kicking an old vending machine. Could she be here for therapy as well? Ignore her. Let's see, what is the memory? Vending machine vandal. Alright, and then continue out of the swirling images of the bushy eyebrows of your psychotherapist emerge, bouncing up and down as he talks. Yeah. Lie the man straight to his face. You have no shame. Alright, and then that's gotta be the phone call, right? And standing in your new hotel room holding the phone next to your right ear.
My name is Lucy Rogers, and I'm a senior sales executive at Algeria Paralegal Exploits Consultancy. I'd like to offer our help regarding your case.
My case. Oh, come on. You know what he's talking about. No, I don't. The unexpected call. Close. There's the memory. As your consciousness keeps spinning around, the carousel of recent experiences turns into a cyclone of painful memories, repressed thoughts, and strange images. Let's do that. That'll be fun. Oh. Alright. Right here, you find yourself walking through a desert. Your eyes are fixed on the guide in front of you, and your feet are trying to keep up with their steady pace. But the distance between you keeps growing until staring the horizon. Once you finally admit you can no longer see them, your body collapses under the cracked earth below. You surrender to the bittersweet feeling of hopelessness and decide this spot will be your grave and the sun your executioner. But it will be no swift act of mercy. No, you will be tortured and tortured and keep wishing for it all to just end. Look at your heads, man. As you gaze at the sun, green and purple after images start appearing on your eyelids every time you blink. As the sun, it keeps staring back at you relentlessly without the slightest intention of ever moving away from the zenith. You're desperately searching for something in a dark, dusty attic full of broken furniture and random clutter. You don't recall ever being there before, but you know it's the attic of your old house. And every piece of old junk that you stumble upon feels somehow familiar, although you cannot really recognize any of it. Search behind the pile of crumbling decade-old books. Look below the moldy. Search behind the decades-old book. You carefully move the pile inside and discover another pile of your older books hiding behind it. While moving the second pile, despite your care, some of the books simply turn to dust, only for the third pile to be revealed. Books so ancient you don't dare even touch. Below the moldy remnants of a sofa, you look underneath the sofa, and only darkness meets your eye. You stretch your arm reluctantly, but you find only dust and dead insect shells. Open a chest covered in cobwebs. Inside the chest is a pile of old letters. You can't remember if they're yours, but you know they're not worth reading. Give up. Alright, that's the attic. The figure of your own angry father towering
It's not up to you to decide anymore.
It's frowning at you, disappointed. But in the end, emptiness inside you grows, absorbing more and more chunks of yourself. You are falling. Condemnation from the deepest pit of childhood memories, warped by a tooth of time. Any image of your father condemned you for something terrible you have done. Oh yeah, what we got here? Emancipate the cocoon of memories. Why bring back old painful memories? Better let them hidden deep inside and forget about them, right? Or are you strong enough to confront them? Old to commit? Don't worry, these are not real memories. Yet they are echoes of my past. More like random neural activity in your brain. Best to forget about. They don't feel random at all. Could be, but you're not strong enough to confront them. Not yet. It does, I don't know if it's the isometric viewpoint or whatever, but it does, I don't know, reminds me of Disco Elysium, which is another one that I don't know, gotta continue to, like, I don't know. The sound of a car engine and screeching tires urge you to open your eyes, bringing you back to the miserable reality again. Whirlwind of uncontrolled thoughts is still spinning inside you. Your nostrils carry a curious smell of dust, and your throat is as dry as a desert. I don't know, yeah, I'm gonna just I keep trying to do it like that. Your legs are grateful for the time spent in bed, but it was foolish to hope you'd fall asleep. Thirsty. Get up and find some water. Okay, come on. Get up. Find some water. It's got a very interesting way of getting out of bed. And getting into bed. There's a cup. There are so many dark patches that this can barely be called a mirror. A cup sits on a shelf. Open the tap and drink some water. Uh-oh. As soon as you turn on the tap, horrible smell fills your nostrils. Oh, good old well water. It's like there's a plumbing issue in hell and all the block sewage is competing directly into this faucet. Then you see the water stream out of the tap. It's a healthy shade of jet black, mixed with chunks of silk. Oh. Nowadays, everything is supposedly unhealthy. Proceed. No, I'm not touching that shit. Good, for a moment there, you seem to be drifting back to your old ways, but you don't want to go there. Apparently, I'm a little alone. Is that what I'm in here for? Is like I'm drinking nasty water? Oh.
God damn it!
You hear a man yell from inside a vehicle. Even though the tinted windshield, you can feel his frustration.
Come on, start, you piece of shit!
He says to the car. This unwanted excess of adrenaline for, so it keeps lingering, eating you out from the inside while you stand alone and thirsty in the middle of an empty parking lot. Come on. There, go to the coffee machine. Press a couple keys on the pad. The buttons beep. Seen as vending machines work, no money, no goods. Check the label on the reddish button. It reads drinking water for people of the Blue Valley, free of charge, courtesy of Charcoal Destiny. Or Coral Destiny? Okay, press the reddish button. With a bang and a clang, the machine vomits out a bottle of water. Water bottle. Alright. The almost frozen plastic feels slippery in your hand and you can't wait to drain it with precious fluid. Alright, let's do this. Water bottle. Put the water bottle back into your enormous pocket. Thirsty, drink it. Thirst screams at you and you gulp down a whole bottle right now. But there's no need to hurry, just take it one sip at a time. Suddenly, as in response, the night sky turns blood red and you feel an infinite scream passing through every eyelids connect, the darkness greets you for a mere second, but as always, the carousel of suffering starts spinning at once. Let's see, how do I stop it, or how do I let go? How do I let go of it? What kind of an answer is that? That's easy, simply let go of yourself. What kind of an answer is that? Nobody can stop being themselves. What kind of an answer is that? Expecting an answer. But the reception disappears, and instead of the fiery sky begins burning its way through the darkness, cutting several straight, narrow slits in your closed eyes. Anxious apprehension. I want this to stop. Squeeze your eyelids tighter. Well then, keep craving, keep clinging, keep suffering. Choice. Red sky seeping through the cuts of your eyelids, forming a number. Ooh, what number? 7.
Shit!
What was that? Did you hear that? Oh, 8. 8. 0, 0.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Well, Mr. Harrow, the court thinks that you do. I am simply doing my job, and we will need at least a few more sessions just to determine the severity of your case. But I am aware of a slight lack of motivation on your part, and will surely be coming back to this condition of yours.
Lack of motivation. That's the least of your worries while your mind is filled with this crushing, overwhelming sense of impending. Wait, did you hear that? A muffled sound of metallic clanging from the outside diverts your frail attention. For some unknown reason, your heartbeat accelerates and cold sweat appears in your armpits.
At all times, if possible. Good. Now, in order to keep us focused, I always limit the session length to exactly 1 hour. Hence the alarm. However, since this is your first session... Mr. Harrow, you're shaking. Are you feeling unwell?
Let's see. Well, you endured a whole session stoically so far, but this one moment of anxiety, it could completely ruin your chances of being sent back home anytime soon. Emotional check. Try and act like a stable, well-adjusted person that you are. Oh, and it's not gonna work. Oh, it did work. Hey, there's no denying you're upset, and the doctor has noticed it already. Best to be honest about it. I'd rather not talk about it right now. See,
That's understandable. Sometimes it's hard to talk about our emotions, but we should never be ashamed of having them. Don't worry. With time, your skill and willingness to identify and communicate your inner states will surely improve. Just remember that trying to understand our feelings is always a good idea, and very often a necessary step in process of getting better.
See, that's why Disney made money with Inside Out and Inside Out 2. Feelings. What if, that's the funny thing about it. Well, what if toys had feelings? What if cars had feelings? What if feelings had feelings? I love that. I don't know. That'd be funny. They should do like a Inside Out 3 and just have
May
like...
I ask, how is your sleep these days?
Oh. I sleep fine.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Well then, just in case you have trouble adjusting to your new bed.
There's no reflection in his glasses. Behind them, a pair of bushy eyebrows.
Got a purple pill.
Remember, what I'm giving you is a mild, non-prescription herbal hypnotic drug.
Herbal?
Nothing more.
Hypnotic drug.
Hopefully, it'll help you calm down and get some rest tonight. We'll continue tomorrow. All right then. Now, you only need to pick up the key card for your room, and I'll call the reception to make sure everything is in order. Sounds good?
Yep. We're gonna get up. We're gonna exit out of here.
Spit it out already!
Why am I so agitated all of a sudden? Continue. We must have gotten lost in thought for a moment while the doctor's speaking. It couldn't have possibly happened more than a couple of minutes ago, but it feels like an hour has passed since. Let's see, can I talk to the chick yet? And then the sound of alarm clock will waken you from a daydream you can't remember, and this overwhelming tsunami of dread appeared out of nowhere. Take a moment to calm yourself. Continue. You point your gaze toward the endless moving desert. It's calm in the distance. But not so much right here, as the machine reverse woman keeps hitting it violently. See, guys,
Come on, you thief!
anxious apprehension. Can I take the pill? Let's see, Dr. Fink told you to be taking his pill. You'd get a problem falling asleep, but you don't know what's inside. Can you really trust it? That's good. Put the pill back. Well,
I'll break you open if I have to.
let's see. Should we try the purple pill? I think you can trust him now. Let's see, it's trying to trust him, but you don't even know how fast the effects will kick in, so it's probably not a good idea to swallow it before you even enter your room. Okay? Alright. Alright, just take drugs in a random desert hotel parking lot. Just swallow the pill. Let's see what happens. Why not? Let's see. You're just gonna swallow it without any liquid? Why not? Force the pill down your throat. Using saliva as a lubricant can help the purple capsule find its way to your stomach. You have no idea how long it will take for the effect to kick in, but there's nothing. So there's nothing to do but wait. See? I can't talk now. Just get away from it. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go back. We can take a drink from the walls. Alright. Now this is like we're in a loop.
Giant donut sign. I have no idea. Yes. Now turn right, and then immediately take a slight left. Hold on, I've got someone on another line. Hello, reception. What can I do for you, Dr. Fink?
Not quite. Smile at her. Don't do that. She smiles back and she touches the button again. Dr. Fink must have just warned the reception of your condition.
Hey, listen. I have to go now, so let's... I know. We'll have to manage without it today. I know. Sorry. Bye. Hello, Mr. Harrow. How are you? Are you ready to check in?
Yes.
Everything is in perfect order. Don't you worry a bit about anything.
Let's see. Our voice is full of enthusiasm. You're welcome. Let's get you. Okay, let's do this.
So, number 6. That's the last one on the second floor. Everything is prepared for you, and this is your key card.
Alright. You stretch your arm politely, hoping she'll hand you the card, but she's completely ignoring your gesture and excitedly waving at it.
I see you're confused by this. You were expecting an old-fashioned key, weren't you? Well, we've decided to modernize for a number of reasons. You must be very tired. Perhaps I'll tell you about it some other time. It's a really interesting story.
Okay.
Here, I'll just need your signature. Thank you. I'm here.
Yep, bye. in this darkness, smudge,
Yes.
stained glass.
Now,
Alright.
turn right, and then
Alright, now we're going back up to our room. Let's see, we're anxious at total lack of motivation. Yep, into our hotel room here. Why am I afraid of unpacking? Perhaps you're scared of what you might find inside. Yeah. What could be inside? Anyway, unpacking, except that you're going to stay here for some time. What could be inside? You. Oh, creepy. And just put the suitcase down with unpacking. Perhaps I could relax a bit in the armchair instead. Yeah, let's relax in the chair. Let's do that. Sit down. We're gonna pass out in the chair as soon as your buttocks touch the frayed armchair seat. Tiredness overwhelms you. Coming to this nowhere motel to attend a therapy you don't need has drained you both physically and mentally. Yeah, it has. All you want to do is sleep, but your unnerving restlessness is eating you from the inside like a colony of termites munching on a piece of dead wood. Let's mess with our phone. Alright. Same old, same old. Continue. Alright. Let's put it on this mysterious collar. Let's put it on silent and ignore it. It sounds the mystery of the caller's identity teases you gently. Let's see. Let's close your eyes. Hopefully sleep will come. Alright, now we got this. We're gonna... We got more. The careless driver. He seems to be in a hurry. Wasn't in a hurry to break his neck, perhaps. When did this happen? This evening, but later. Okay. Odd. Ooh, let's see. Night sky turns blood red, and you feel an infinite scream passing through everything. Unbearable anxiety comes over you. Hide. You can't hide from the whole sky on fire any better than you can hide from your past. And then everything happened again. And everything again, but nothing after. The fiery sky, the night sky turned blood red, an infinite scream passed through everything. Ooh, what about the vending machine vandal? Okay. Where's the other one? The loudest, for a split second the whole world was exploding, but it was just the thunder and the loudest one you've ever witnessed. At least my reflexes still work. As well as your heart, it's racing from the sudden shock. Okay. Let's see, and the meaning of what this experience still hard to grasp. Is it some weird deja vu? The memories seem so real, and yet these things clearly never happened. stay in the armchair forever. Okay.
What is this game kind of fun? You trying to fix yourself?
I don't know. Seconds feel like minutes, and minutes feel like hours. I don't know. I part of a humble bundle.
I know. That is
Well, and like it said, hey, it's a pre-alpha testing, and so some, and it did say at the beginning of the game that some of these things will just be like placeholders and stuff. So I mean, if we do end up running into some character T-posing, I won't, I'm not gonna get, oh my god, whatever. But it's so far I haven't run into anything that was like, oh, it's, I mean, it's worked so far. Let's play a quick match. Hyper casual protagonist. As soon as the first wave of tiny bow tie wearing antagonist appears, your phone screen, it immediately starts building inside you. Playing this game right now, for some reason, it feels unsettling. It's supposed to be relaxing. Not your fault. Simply too nervous to play a stressful game like this right now. Alright, let's close our eyes again. Let's see, but gradually your thoughts begin to slow down and your consciousness lightens its feverish grip on you. Awkward. Nah, we'll go no pressure. Status lost. Anxious apprehension. Okay. Was it the purple pill? It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Embrace the sweet relief. Like a leaf on the wind, you're cast this way and that. And then we're back to the freaking. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna end up back in this freaking hot. Oh. But what is this? A tiny twig of light seems to have gotten stuck deep inside you. It must have broken away from the mighty tree of the brightest lightning that you fantasized about earlier. This spark without shape, still without purpose, but full of potential. The sound of the loudest thunder jerks you from your slumber. A speck of energy now fully grown. Now pulsing in your chest, you remember this feeling. And as you finally recognize what it is, your pathetic attempt at forgetting about what happened, what you experienced earlier is shattered. Okay. Into my brain. Memory or fantasy. Let's see, hold the commit. And intention acquired. You have to find out if the careless driver showed up again. Continue. You must know if the sky will really be set ablaze. You need to see if everything will happen again. And if it does, you need to remember. Yep. There we go. The rain has slackened off and you see nothing but out of the ordinary, nothing you can put your finger on. Alright. If the careless driver visited the motel, he was surely left already while you were sleeping. Yep. As you exit the room, your hair rises on your neck and a eerie sensation takes hold of your memory or fantasy. Glance toward the parking lot. As you stare at the reflections of the wet, dirty asphalt, dark asphalt, the memory begins unfolding in your mind again. As he enters the car and starts the engine. And then he hits the transformer That's right. That's right. Let's go. So we're gonna go down there and like that's when he's gonna show up and then he's gonna crash into us. That's the big transformer. Inspect them. Look at the shards. There are several small ones scattered all around the translucent triangles and rhomboids. Rhomboids! Inspect the largest shard, the largest along the line right next to the transformer, still shining white, scanning it with the asphalt. The shard is obviously a part of the broken rear light. This means he's been here already. There's no other option. I knew I would find something here, and I did. So it has to be true. Good night. Oh, 8 p.m. What the hell? Oh. The frenetic alarm sound nudges you to the present moment. Just nod. He smiles at Mr. Harrell. I'm aware that you might be experiencing slight lack of motivation. Continue. Lack of motivation is arguable, but you are motivated. You just need to remember. Yes, there's something very important. The muffled sound of metallic clanging from the outside interrupts your train of thought. Suddenly, you imagine a young woman touching and kicking a little bit of machine emerges in your mind. But like the first rock movement in an avalanche, it's inevitably followed by others, and more memories start emerging. The receptionist, the thunder, the mysterious driver, the sky set ablaze. Then finally, you find yourself standing in front of the transformer in the fiery sky, looking you forget everything again. To wrap up, let's see the hottest thunder never happened. Let's see this fire tireless struggles. As you completed time loop, as you struggle to put the memories in correct order, the mind fog dissipates and two simple words form on your lips. Time loop. Oh,
Time loop.
Dr. Fake's voice pulls you out back low. Continue.
I don't think I follow, Mr. Harrow. Would you care to elaborate?